Hello everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos. Today I'm in Fitzrovia in central London for a very special review. I am going to try a Michelin star restaurant. No, I've not won the lottery yet, but thankfully some of these restaurants offer very reasonable lunch menus. So today I'm here to try the Ninth, French Mediterranean style restaurant opened in 2015 by chef and TV personality Jun Tanaka. Why the Ninth? Simply because it's the ninth restaurant the chef has been involved with. In fact, he worked in some of the most prestigious restaurants in London like Le Gavroche and The Square, and trained with some of the best chefs in the world like Michelin and Marco Pierre White. He gained his first Michelin star in 2017, just 2 years after opening the restaurant, and he managed to maintain it every year since then. But I hope you're getting as excited as I am, because I really can't wait to try it. So without further ado, the Ninth, here we come. So here's the menu. As you can see, there are at least 3 options for every course, and I'm about to order, but first I'm gonna get a little extra, some sourdough bread with butter. This is very good. The butter is so soft. This used to be warm, but I've been around and it's not warm anymore, but it is what it is. My starter has arrived, but in the meantime, the manager kindly offered me the signature mocktail of the restaurant. It was a nice touch, but yeah, for starter I got the burrata served with focaccia, puntarelle, olives and almonds. So let's dig in. Oh wow, this burrata is so creamy. The focaccia looks very crispy. Look at this. But yeah, everything on the plate looks amazing. Okay, let me have a bite. Let me start with the burrata. Here's another nice surprise from the staff. Together with my main, the chicken bayoutin with cauliflower puree and chestnut, they sent a free side of crispy potatoes with tomato aioli. Okay, let me try the chicken. Wow, no resistance, so soft. Okay, get some chicken first. Wow, let me get a potato. Yep. Have a look. And let's try it. A bit of sauce. Ooh, the sauce is quite tangy and the potatoes are incredibly crispy. So I'm waiting for my dessert. I've ordered the signature dessert of the restaurant, the pan perdu with tonka bean ice cream. And yeah, I can't wait to try it. Very nice. It's very flavorful. There's a nice caramelization on top of the pan perdu, and inside is very fluffy, very soft. The ice cream is very creamy, and there is a crumble as well underneath the ice cream. It's a great way to end the meal. It's been an incredible experience, a great meal so far, and all these is £43. It's incredible for a Michelin star restaurant in London, especially. Okay, I'm going to pay, and I'll see you outside. So here I am after my lunch at the Ninth. So what do I think? I think it's an amazing restaurant, but you probably already know that it's a Michelin star restaurant. So there's not much to say about the quality of the products, the study, you know, of every single dish and the composition of the plate, the presentation. And John Tanaka is a chef with 30 years of experience. So if you followed a little bit his career, you know that he has worked in some of the best restaurants in London, and he is trained with amazing chefs. He trained with Michel Roux, he trained with Marco Pierre White. For my three-course meal, I went with burrata and focaccia for starter, chicken biotin with cauliflower puree for my main, and then for dessert I went with the restaurant's signature dessert, which is pan perdu with tonka bean ice cream. Let me say everything was incredible. I added sourdough and butter for £6, and then the manager offered me, and was very nice, was very kind of him to offer me the signature mocktail of the restaurant, called like the restaurant the Ninth, which is a mocktail with apple juice, elderflower juice, lemon juice, and then they also offer me crispy potatoes with tomato aioli sauce. Stuff was amazing. My waiter was Muhammad, and he's been great. But shout out to the restaurant's manager, Arthurs. He gave me suggestions. He kept checking on me, and again, as I said, he offered me a mocktail and a side dish, which was a very nice touch. Yeah, let's talk about the dishes a little bit more. The burrata was a very fresh starter, very light, a very nice way to start the meal. The composition was amazing. Probably was the composition I enjoyed the most. Was really beautiful. The colors. There was pink onions as well on top, different colors. The green of the vegetables, pink of the onions, the white of the burrata. All the ingredients worked really well together. Again, very fresh and very light. A very nice way to start the meal. And then for the main, I had the chicken breast, chicken biotin, which pretty much a roulade, I think. It was stuffed. Inside there was some stuffing with chestnut. And then it came with a cauliflower puree. It was very velvety, very soft. Presentation was a bit flat, to be honest, but nonetheless, the chicken was very juicy and tender. It was melting in my mouth. So no, I cannot fault anything to this dish as well. Then for dessert, the pan perdu with tonka bean ice cream. The pan perdu was very creamy in the inside and very crunchy on the outside. The caramelization on the outside was impeccable. It was a bit bitter on the outside because of the caramelization, and then was very sweet on the inside. But yeah, the ice cream was very nice as well, and then there was a crumble underneath the ice cream. All the elements complemented each other very well. The ice cream, the pan perdu, the crumble underneath was very, very nice. I paid £57 and 35 pence. As I said, the 3-meal menu comes to £43. Then I added the sourdough bread with butter, comes to £6. And then there is 50% of service charge, comes to £7.35. So in total, 57 and 35. I opted for the 3-course meal, but you can also choose 2 courses. So you can choose between starter and the main, or a starter and a dessert, or a main and a dessert. and the 3-course meal comes to £43, and the 2-course meal comes to 38, which is very good value for your money, especially here in London, considering the area. We are in Fitzrovia. We are 3 minutes walk away from Tottenham Court Road. I would like to come back as well and try different things. Not sure if I can afford the tasting menu, but maybe, you know, again, for another lunch or for to try something a la carte. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. It's a new channel, so I'm still trying to grow, and don't forget, if you want to win a keyring with the logo of the channel, please subscribe. But for now, that's all from me, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.